Welcome back to Friday Night Lights here on HitPointsGaming. It's been quite a while since we've been back.
I don't even know how long.
Very long time. Yeah, a couple months.
Pandemic life, you lose track of time.
Yeah, we've been quite busy. Corey and Andrew have been busy. They just started putting up Kingdom Death Monster videos. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Please do. But we're back with some lighter games because Kingdom Death is like super in depth, and this is not what we're into.
You're what I'm into it.
Yeah, not what we're into. Okay. So tonight's video, we're playing. What we do in here at Friday Night Lights is we just play light games, really quick, simple, easy to pick up games. Not necessarily super simple, but simple enough that you can pick up in just a few minutes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So tonight we're going to be playing National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Past Christmas, but you know.
It's past Christmas, but
we got it as a gift.
Yes, we got it as a gift for Christmas. So this game is rated. Ages 8 and up, 2 to 4 players. It's if you know the movie, it's got some characters in the movie that are in the cards. Kind of fun flavor text on there. The rules are this little piece of paper. It's really just this. This is it. Really simple. So the objective is every player gets 2 of these red cards, and every player gets 1 of these green cards. Now what these cards are lights, okay? So this red card has 3 lights, and the green cards have 4 lights. You're trying to match. So as we play the game, to start the game, we put 2 tiles down, okay? On our turn, we draw a tile, and we put it down however we want around these tiles. What we're trying to do is trying to score these colors, okay? So this one is purple, yellow, red. So purple, yellow, red is what we have to get. On our turn, we draw a tile, place it. At that point, we can score any number of our cards. So if you don't want to score anything now, next turn you can score 2. You can score 2 cards at once, or 3, and win the game at the end. How you win is getting all of these cards. So they're hidden because I don't want you to see what my things are, so you don't stop doing what you're doing. I scored this on my turn, I put it up. All 3 cards are up, face up, means I've scored all 3 of them, game's over. There's a little bit to it as well. There's tiles in here that have a plus symbol. Those plus symbols can be placed on top of tiles or adjacent to them. Nothing horizontal, just adjacent, so around the sides. There are a few broken wire tiles. Broken wire tiles, if I pick it up on my tile, I can hand it to you to play on your turn. You have to play it next turn. Broken wire is just, it kind of breaks the segment. So you can't, put the color there.
So anybody who's seen the movie where the cat ate it?
Yeah. Yeah, so that helps break it up. I don't have to play it. I can give it to you, or I can play it. If I happen to give it to you, I pick up a new one. And if it is another broken wire, I can hand it to someone who does not have one. If not, if there's no other players in this case, I play it myself. And then you have to play your broken and then back to me. Really simple. How do you win? All these tiles, all your cards are scored. So you have 3 cards, you're trying to score them. And that's it. So you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so let's just set up a little bit and then we'll be back. All right, so we are set. Actually, we're set before. Are you ready? You can go first if you want, or you want me to go first. You decide.
You go first.
Okay. So you split the piles into 2 piles of tiles. So I'm gonna look at what I got. We named him that because he's got this sinus condition. That's one of the cards I have. Doesn't really help you unless you remember the cards. Okay.
I would say I know what part of the movie.
I think this is gonna be harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. You're up. So some of the flavor text is you're the last true family man. It's got a pool. Save the neck for me, Clark. It's got the turkey that explodes. Later dudes let her rip, hang tents. The garbage can, the lid.
The sled that he puts the special spray on.
Oh yeah.
It shoots down there.
I don't know about the cat, but I'm sure enjoying it. That's the Jello. Merry Christmas. Christmas in 1955. I think it's when Clark's in the attic watching the videos. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, Margot. Doesn't really look like him at all, but that's that. And on the green ones, we have, looks great. Little fold, lots of sap. And then that there is an RV. I really hope the most famous line in the movie is in our hands, which we're not going to say because it's Friday Night Lights.
Oh. I can do that whole speech actually by memory, but I'm not allowed to because it's Friday Night Lights.
Because it's Friday Night
And I'll
Lights.
get yelled at.
Alright, so you got a special tile. You can place on top or adjacent. You have that plus.
Yeah, I know. It's really like a bad time for it right now.
Yeah, I know. It would
There's
be cooler much later.
nothing to really do with it, so.
You good? Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure. So the tile, like you see it now, you can see these light strip. So just because this is next to it, it's not in the same light strip.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just making sure everyone else is aware. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
And then with 4 players, obviously everyone's putting down more tiles. It might be a little quicker. I don't know. It might be a little harder too because there actually is rules on what happens in ties. Ties are going to be if you run out of tiles, it's whoever has the most cards scored, and in the event of that being a tie, it's whoever has ever scored there 4. And in the event of that being tied, you go outside and you wrestle. That part I made up.
I was gonna say what? Dog is licking the floor.
It's because little brother dropped all his food on the floor before.
Finding kernels of rice.
Okay. Now hold on. I'm going to score. We name him that because he has a science condition. Purple, blue, yellow. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a little quicker until I actually paid attention to what's going on with this with the strings. Because I'm just like, oh, these lights are next to each other, but they're not on the same string, so they don't count.
And I'm going to score. And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
She actually looks like.
Yeah, actually it does look like Julia
She,
Louis-Dreyfus.
yeah, she doesn't. He doesn't really look like.
It looks like a video game character.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But the red.
Nice, nice. Okay. Let's see what we got going here. It's hard because they have to be in that order. Clark Griswold is determined to hang 25,000 twinkle lights for Christmas, but tangled wires and pesky squirrels, and a pesky squirrel are out to spoil the holiday spirit. Lay tiles to create Christmas bulb combos and score, but spotting the pattern you need among the twisted light strings is no easy trick.
Your turn.
Okay. All right. So what we got? What we got? Oh. I'm gonna give that to you. It's a broken wire. Screw you over.
Thanks.
Oh boy, oh boy. Now you got to play that. Watch I help you. No?
I actually thought you helped me with that one you put down, but you didn't.
Okay, here we go. Got my 4. It's blue, purple, green, red. A little knot here. Just a little knot. Guess I'm 1 away. But it's anyone's game, folks. I think with 4 players, this would be a little neater. A little crazier. Although it'd be harder, I think, with 4 players. A lot of strings out there. It really is like the movie where there's just a lot of, it's a mess. It's a mess over here. What do I need here? Ooh. Oh no, you son of a gun!
Alright, so I'm going with my 4,
Oh, okay.
which is yellow, red.
Nope.
Oh, it has to be in that order?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just play willy-nilly.
I thought the instructions said it could be as long as it was on the line.
Where do you see that?
Oh, it is the same. I was reading it as backwards there. Okay, gotcha. I was reading it as
Willy-nilly. Ooh, really reading over here.
Okay, well, wait a second, because that...
You could still probably win, because you not win, but you could, it's a plus, so you can put it on top of something too. Yeah, so you can't just have the 4 colors next to each other. They have to be in that sequence as well. I think that would be a little too easy. Although I guess you could make a house rule doing that. If you play with maybe younger players or just wanting to have a faster game. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I thought as long as it was like they were the 4 in a row.
Right, in a row.
In a row.
Touching.
Not like, here's a red, here's a blue.
Well, I figured I thought you had that figured out because you played the first card correctly.
It was because there was only a few things
Oh.
on the board.
Okay.
Wait, I thought I was doing this for different, so I could get both, but now I don't see where I was going to get both. What was I thinking I was getting both?
Because you're probably crazy.
Oh, no, never mind.
Squirrel chewed up that. Yeah, you got a harder card to play because you can do so much more with it with the plus. Knowing I've only got 1 card left, what do you do? Oh, looking at the other one now. Yours is big. Oh, this is made by Funko. I didn't realize that. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Not what I needed. It is what I needed. Look at that. Didn't even know. So this is the squirrel. It's red, purple, blue. Okay. So, what do you think?
It's definitely more complicated than we thought it was going to be.
Yes.
We really had to concentrate way more than we thought.
Yes. Yeah, I think because when we first were looking at it, we were just like, oh, they're all... Not thinking of them being strings. That's for me, at least. I wasn't looking at the strings.
No, I knew that part. It was just more... Like having to get it in the exact order. I was thinking it was more... Like I said, like, oh, okay, here's blue, red, purple, and the yellow,
mix it up,
which
yeah.
would have been what I had,
right.
but not in the...
In the order that the card says.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little different. I think the game itself is okay.
Yeah.
Not fantastic.
I'm sure it wasn't fun for everybody to watch. It seems like it was a little bit boring because we're too busy concentrating on our tiles.
Yeah, I think it's... I hope this was a bargain bin game. I say it because I know you picked it up. I hope this was a bargain bin game. It wasn't great.
I didn't pick that one up. We got it as a gift for Christmas.
Oh, okay. I loved it. It was fantastic. It's made by Funko. And Funko does have some of the Funkoverse games, which are actually kind of cool. So this is a little disappointing knowing this is made for Funko. It's kind of a decent use of the license. The characters and stuff are just on the card. That's really it.
Yeah.
You know, and the art is on the box the same as the manual. You know, like there's not much National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation to this game other than your imagination. You know, there's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. You know, the crapper.
That's when it jumps out of the tree.
I know, but it's just kind of boring. You know what I'm saying? There's not much licensing to this to actually call this, oh, this is a National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, you know, game. What it is, I guess. As far as a matching game, it's not so bad. It's a little difficult trying to get them all worked out. With 2 players, the board didn't get too big, but I guess with 4 players, it would get a little more hectic because we're just kind of going back and forth. But with 4 players going around, you could be messing up what my colors are.
Oh,
but it might also help then too because now you have much more out there. The board's a little bigger, so you can maybe score 2 or 3 cards at once.
True.
You know? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it.
I think it would be more fun with more people.
Okay. Yeah. This is this is one we may revisit, but I wouldn't be revisiting it too often.
No, I would say if we have more people with us, we could try it again.
Yeah. So yeah, they're I'm on the fence. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation Twinkling Lights game. Thank you, whoever got it for us. I'm sure you'll remind me after this video. But thanks again for joining us here in HitPointsGaming on Friday Night Lights. We do have a couple more games coming out soon, so hopefully we'll get together and put those up on video soon.
So he's basically going to make me stop binging on Netflix.
Yeah. And
so that we can play games.
Yeah, I've been a little busy too, but yeah, you are...
I got swept up in Bridgerton. What do you got? What do you want to say?
There it is, folks. There it is.